Welcome back to Kitchen Gadgets. I got a call from a very special someone that you guys all miss, saying that he wants to test a kitchen gadget of his own.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Do you remember this guy?
You may remember me. Some of you missed me. Some of you really pissed to see me right now. But we're back. I have something I want to test that nobody believes could be a thing except for me.
What do you think that I'm gonna think?
I think you're gonna hate it, just like everybody else. I want to introduce you to the Clever Kebab, right? This thing claims that it can do 16 perfect shish kebabs. You line it up, you put your knife through, done. At first look, I laughed very hard at this thing. But when you're making shish kebabs, you're gonna have to cut all the things and then you gotta go one at a time. You gotta go one of this, one of this.
But it's so easy. Like, do you really need a gadget to do that for you?
If there's a probability that it can save me time, then yes. Use this as a cutting board. You also can put your veggies in here, wash them.
So it's like a strainer as well.
Yeah. Juicer, let's say you wanna do a little marinade, bang, bang, bang. Also on top, to be able to do this, you probably need a really sharp knife, which I brought. But if you don't have that, a little knife sharpener.
So it's questionable when a gadget like this has like all these different like weird random elements to it,
Yep.
like because it's like trying to make up for what it is.
We're gonna figure this thing out, and then we're gonna race. Boom, boom. A la cuisine.
Done.
You wanna line stuff up, you wanna be able to fit it in here. Handy dandy, we can just use this as a guide.
Okay,
Right?
and cut it. Look at this, like you have to trim the ends, then you have like some wings.
Well, I'm gonna do the squish method, where I'm just gonna jam it in there, because I feel like if I do that, if I just jam it in there, right, it fills up.
See, this is like, I'm getting skeptical already because that's just like.
It's a little bit like a puzzle, which is fine. It's not.
See, I feel like this is gonna take longer. It's like I already made 5 skewers. You know what I mean?
Well, no, at this point, you're still cubing up.
You don't know that. I
You're
might be
still
like
cubing.
really fast.
I think
with the knife.
I think any yeah. I mean, yes. Listen, we've worked together before. You are very fast with the knife, but I'm also considering that maybe not everybody is as fast.
Okay.
So you put it through in the guide, just like so. Make sure you're hitting the bottom.
Like, how do you know that you're hitting the bottom circular thing? Like, I can't tell.
It goes through. See, I think you're trying to throw me right now.
See, like right now, this one obviously didn't go through the
all
whole
these
little
skewers
hole.
right now are not absolutely perfect.
You know what? This is kind of like fun though. It's like a weird.
Look, knife goes through really easy. Helps that I'm using a Japanese sushi knife.
Yes, it does help.
It does help a little bit. We're gonna see. So you ready for the big reveal here?
No, that's terrible. Look at this.
Pull this off. This isn't terrible. That's okay, it didn't cut all the way through. So there, somewhat of a shish kebab. The challenge. 16 skewers. This does 16 at once. 3 layers of chicken, 1 layer of onion, and 1 layer of bell pepper. On your marks, get set, go. I'm starting with my chicken. Oh, 1 layer, already done. Chicken layer is done.
Are you like beating me already?
100%, I'm already on my onion layer.
Really, and I'm still cubing right now.
This thing is incredibly fast. That's the thing.
Yeah, but you might get really like crappy skewers. So, oh my God, I'm still cutting bell
I'm
peppers.
gonna do one of these. One of these. Oh,
What?
you're already skewering?
Well, yeah.
Oh God, I gotta hustle. I shouldn't have done that stupid little dance.
Did you do a dance?
I
in
did
the
a
middle
dance
of this?
behind you. I
Just
should have
to-
done the
See,
stupid
this is
dance.
what happens when you like get too cocky. You know what I mean?
Done.
Oh my God. Okay, done, done. Oh, that was only a few seconds behind.
I was being a goofball, and look.
Okay, that's like one skewer. Let's look at all of them together. See?
Had a couple falling.
You missed a few.
But that's negligible. You're always gonna lose a little bit of skewer to the grill. Here's the result. Is the Clever Kebab faster than a human hand? Yes, but what I will give you, I have a couple that are nice, very nice, but then I have some that are a little off, a little skewed. Would I be happier getting your shish kebabs over mine? 100%.
And like the problem is with this is that, you know, you have really thick chunks of chicken and then really small chunks, and that's gonna cook unevenly. So you're just gonna get like really overcooked chicken in one skewer, and then really like undercooked chicken. Is it worth it? $25 for this?
25 bucks.
It's totally not worth it because it's something that you can do by hand. That's a better result. And that's what we're always looking for.
Yeah, it did save you time, but there's too much of a sacrifice on everything else for it to be worth it. Thank you for having me. Back once again. I'll go back in the storage room where I've been for the last 6 months.
This is why your kitchen gadgets don't work. Bye, Cliff. Thank you very much. Today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, American Express, with the Pay It Plan It feature, giving you choices for how to make payments big or small.